everybody, it is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and we are here for nice weather for Dromas. Anaxa would be proud. Yes, I still have not done any of the Amphoreus story. We are waiting to do that for a big subathon. And yeah. And speaking of Anaxa, hi Anaxa. Is this voiced? Once upon a time, so the story goes, 8 mighty mountains blocked the entire entrance to Akama. They cut off all paths to the city, making daily life a struggle for its citizens. Then along came a Dromas bigger than any mountain. 1 gulp later, 7 mountains vanished, leaving only the one Kefali sits on now. They named it the Super Duper Mega Ultra Dromas Summit Incisor Litter Launcher Can't Make Stuff Up Anymore, or Dromasilla, or for short. That's just one of the 270 reasons I love Dromases. Bigger is more beautiful. What makes Dromas the most beautiful creature in the world? It's quite the tall tale. Well, the story may be questionable, but it makes an interesting point. The Dromas size we've seen are nowhere near what the species is truly capable of growing into. Do not apply your pumpkin growing plant thing to Dromas, please. Remember this egg in the Dromas workshop? My research suggests it contains Dromasilla's soul. When it hatches, we might witness the birth of a new Super Dromas. I need to go off-grid for a while. The egg is in your hands now. Keep the ignorant away from it, please. Why'd you pick me? Cash just mentioned you had a great time with the Dromas when you first got to Akama. Anyone the Dromas is like is a good person in my book. Off-grid? What for? I'm researching how to hatch this egg, actually. I have 32 promising plants so far, but I need time to test them all. How do you test that? Super Dromas? What's that? The strongest, mightiest, most legendary of Dromas kind. The shepherd to all Dromases, guiding all beings toward a better future. Let's leave it at that. Alright. Remember, if you need help, just look for Assistant Instructor Hyacinth. Later, at curtain fall hour. I did absolutely nothing today. Why am I so tired? What's the matter? You're stuck. Glancing around, you see the purple egg now covered in cracks. No one's near it. Is it hatching on its own right now? Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Not to worry. I shall save you. Hello. Strangely enough, this future Super Dromas looks surprisingly cute. Dromases can talk? Talk? What is talk? No, it's just making grump sounds, but you understand it perfectly. That's the Synthesia beacon for you. Amazing, right? You hungry? Dromases eat red soil, if you recall. Fortunately, the Dromas workshop has plenty of it. Eat some red soil. And it gobbles up a whole bucket full of red soil. Nobody knows how that tiny body can hold so much. Seeing how much it eats, this little one might really become a giant beast someday, just like in Anaxa's stories. Pat its head. Just simple sounds of happiness. Gentle breathing sounds fill the air. Your presence seems to help it sleep peacefully. Check out the area nearby. Alright. Clearly, I need to find an expert on the situation and get you free. But what Anaxa said, if you need help, just find Hyacinth. Now definitely the time. Doctor, I need help. Gray, are you hurt? It's not me. I'm fine. It's actually a little Dromas. I fell asleep while holding me. Help! I can't exactly leave, Hyacinth. Also, I like how it fell asleep while holding me, that I'm clearly like 15 feet away from the thing. So great, you're saying Professor Anaxa left me with this egg while he went in seclusion to research hatching methods. Yep, well, clearly he didn't need any of them. And then the egg just hatched by itself that night. Yep, that's what happened. Fascinating. From what I can tell, this little one seems fine, just a bit weak. So Gray, what should we name this little one? Perfect names come to you. Dromasilla. What would you name it? Yep, that's the name. Don't know why I check you over. You know what, Hyacinth, you get to name it. This young one's current physical condition, how should I say this, indicates significant potential for development. Next time. Don't worry, probably just hatched too early. Honestly, the little one is rather weak. Without special attention, it'll never grow into a proper Dromas or even get to enjoy its daily red soul meals. Fortunately, I've got my hands full at the Twilight Courtyard, so Gray, would you be willing to look after it? I mean, I kind of already committed to it. Something I need to know first. Why am I able to understand it? I'm wondering about that myself. Dromas can understand what we say, but they can't speak, or so everyone thinks. You must have some special connection with each other that allows for this level of communication. How do I look after it properly? It's easy, I'll show you everything, and the workshop will cover all expenses and provide space. So don't overthink it, just visit occasionally, play with it, and you'll be fine. What about its biological parents? About that, I need to have a word with you, Gray. I hear from the Keeper that its parents served as the Dromas troop. During a rescue, they landed into the Black Tide, and, well, they've joined Thanatos now. Wow! We're orphaning the Dromas already? Jeez. Better to wait until it's older to tell it about this? Yeah, maybe. I think I have enough information. Alright. I don't count on you, Gray. Thank you. I'll help out whenever I can. Now, your first job as a new parent is helping this little one get stronger. It's far weaker than typical Dromases. So the story goes, Giorios gave all the Dromases 3 gifts: indestructible Maciliton, perceptive spirituality, and uniting Chera Splendor. These traits show how well a Dromas is growing. I see. But I'm leaving Dromy in your hands, Ray. Alright, Super Dromas time. Health comes first. We'll check back in 3 weeks to see how it's improving. Okay. The Earth is quivering. Okay. I've produced data for Dromy's current goals and physical conditions. Make sure to raise its Chera Splendor to rank E before the next evaluation date. Let's fill up this week's schedule with Dromy. Okay. No reason not to do that, right? Dromy is tumbling around in happiness. Count the number of chimeras leaving the area via the right side to go to work. Alright. Okay, there's 8. I'm Lumion. I'm Lumion? No, you're not Lumion. That's me. You're Lumion. Okay, no. That's not how that works. Dromy is tumbling around in happiness. Alright. Oh, that's wipes it clear. Here we go. Dromy is stumbling around. Select food items according to customers' requirements to complete the order. Cipher? You're right. Okay. Oh, I see. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks! Somebody will get that. Boom. Thank you for dining at the Dromas restaurant. Oh, what a strange creature. On Dromy's energy, you can't do much when energy is low. However, some tasks can regenerate energy for Dromy. So that'll regenerate. And that'll actually increase it beyond what we need, so no reason not to. Pet the Dromas. Pet the Dromas. There you go. Alright. Why is that lady standing so far away? She's worried she might accidentally hurt you. Cass? Oh no, Casterus. Thing's already the size of a human being. Really? Alright. Alright, Hyacine. We got pancakes? Thanks, Dromy. Ray and Dromy are both here. Good to see you. Little one is saying hi to you. This family tree feels questionable. Little one says hi to you. Alright. I won't become an orphan. Oh, about that, Dromy. I've never... Don't worry, you've got this. And if you don't, well, you still got this. Alright, let's go. Today is evaluation day. Get ready. Congratulations, Gray. Dromy's physical condition has reached its goal, and it can complete the evaluation on its own. After switching, Dromy will complete the mission independently. Alright. Leave it to Dromy. Dromy is working independently. God, 9. Everyone's working so hard. Alright. Perfect evaluation. Wow, that was amazing. It's like a whole different Dromas from last time. To recover so quickly, it really is something special. Wow, you're way beyond Dromas. Looks like you and Dromy are really getting along. If it passed the next 2 checkups smoothly, it should be fully recovered. Let's wish it a healthy growth. Sometime later. Okay. And now it's bigger. Next evaluation in 3 weeks. Try your new items during interactions. Okay, so we need to get this, the Char Splendor, up to 20. We'll be able to do a 1 of, right? Yes, a 1 of. What are my 1 of options? Let's do it. During the weighted run, an acceleration sequence will appear. Press the directional keys in the correct order to get Dromy walking. A consecutive correct sequence will allow Dromy to start running. Alright. Enter the directional command. Charge! Are you good? Oh. I thought I already got all 3, because I did it 3 times perfectly. Annoying. Alright. Didn't realize there was going to be 4. Alright, start the next week. Alright, so we don't really need to worry too much about... Alright, so I don't have enough energy. Dang it. What's the one... Where's my rejuvenate energy thing? Alright, that'll get us back to 120, which I think is worth. Alright, here. Eat. Oh, I just have to hold this? I see. Right. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Continue. Alright. AXA? A new day begins. Dawn device shines with a soft bright glow. You're wandering the streets of Dromy, wondering what to do next, huh? Huh? Anaxagoras? It's you. Just thinking. Are you? It is what it is, and I am who I am. There's no mistake. It's the Dromas that hatched from that egg. My 20th plan worked after all. Hello there, little one. Don't be afraid. I'm just a scholar passing by. Would you like to have a chat with me? You understand what it's saying? Come on, little one. Try saying something. Who are you? Saffron Stone Tablet. Yo, bro. Who do you think you are? Yeah, machine translation still got a way to go. Well, there's still room for improvement. At least the translator is working. I'm a professor at the Grove of Epiphany and a colleague of Lady Hyacine. I hope this answers your question, little one. Grove of Muffin? What's the... No wonder the Synthesia beacon triggered wars. Alright, I'll let you do the translating from here. As you probably already know, this Dromas wasn't born extraordinary, but it possesses limitless potential. With proper care and nurturing, it can grow to heights that other Dromas can never reach. That noble task now rests with you. If anything comes up, don't hesitate to ask me. Farewell, little one. Stay safe. Yes, hi. What's your take on him? Very gentle, but why does he keep talking to the air? Could he have an imaginary friend too? You wonder what expression Anaxa will have when Dromi reaches its ultimate form. Good question. Alright, start next week. We only need to get... Okay, so that puts us... Wait, what? I thought I only need to get it to 25. Am I crazy? Oh, I need to get Spirituality and Musculation. Okay. So that gets that there. Okay, let's forget that one. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We have an entire week to plan for next time. Right? What thing must I do? Oh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh wait, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's like, wait, they're hiding behind there. Does that mean they're not technically leaving? 7. What, you couldn't handle that, Dromi? Mental enlightenment? Really? The Dromas has mental enlightenment? Right, start next week. Thanks for the credits. Okay. Today's evaluation day. Get ready. Mighty? Leave it to Dromi. Einen. Me. Cypher. And Castris. Tribby. Alright, evaluation 2 complete. Perfect. Sometime later. Oh, wait. Alright, next evaluation in 3 weeks. Hay and Burger. Alright. All 3 stats reach rank D. Well, I only need a very little to get to this, so... That takes 2 actions, eh? So how about instead... we drop you... we do this so we can get back up. Right. What did I say? It said sure. That sounds about right. Da 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 da. That's about what I expected from this event when I first saw it in the live stream. So we need 6 from that. That gets it there immediately. Hey there, partner. Is it true you have edible soil here? Oh, I have to do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hyacine wants chicken. Here's your meal. Finan wants burgers and fries. Hyacine wants pizza. A good choice. Finan wants chicken. Hyacine wants this. Perfect. We're closed for the day. Thank you for dining at the Dromas restaurant. Alright. So we're set on everything except musculation, which should be pretty easy to get on the final week. Alright, so we're going to grab this. That puts it completely where we need to be. We're going to do this as a rest, and then... I guess that? Sure. That puts everything where it needs to be. Here, have some hay. A burger? Nice. What exactly are the burgers of Amphoreus made out of? Just a question. Alright. Thanks for the ethereal omen. Today's evaluation day. Ika! Oh no, this is tying into the joke that Ika's super heavy, isn't it? Oh no. We've reached our destination. Evaluation passed. Alright. Great, I'm thrilled to announce Dromy has made a full recovery, and thanks to the hard work for both of you and Dromy. Yeah, we're awesome. It's incredible. Even I, the Beast King, haven't felt this fired up in ages. If I'm not mistaken, this may be the rumored Dromas who popped out of the egg. I think the name was Dromy, which would make you its guardian, honored guest, Lumine. Don't all Dromas hatch from eggs? Fair point. My bad choice of words. I mean the Dromas that struggled forever to get out of its egg. You two might have heard there's a Dromas troop stationed in the suburbs of the Holy City, and I happen to be their liaison. Dear guest, do you remember the Dromas you rode with Lord Finan and the others when you first visited Akama? They are members of our troop. This young beast has remarkable bone structure and strong potential. What do you say we let it join the troop and become the next shining star of the Holy City? Strange, I can't understand what it's saying. That's incredible. In my 20-plus years on the job, I've never encountered anything like this. You can understand Dromas language? Of course, how else could I get along with so many Dromas pals in the troop? Though this little one might just be a tough challenge in my beast friend career. Now you pique my interest. Anyway, I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's talk more about it in detail when the main forces return in a few weeks. What do you think? Quite interesting. Besides, the strange guy probably isn't a bad person. He just doesn't seem very human. Further from humans, closer to Dromas. Let's celebrate passing the check first. Alright. So adorable. Child's growth is always a joy to behold. You close your eyes and get a picture of the bright future awaiting Dromy. Years later, an incredibly successful Dromas appears in the city of Akama. This Dromas has countless flowers in its wake, its table piled high with the finest red soil, its face even minted on coins. People say it has attained its life's zenith, yet the Dromas never stopped. Perhaps only the Dromas itself knew where its final destination lies. I'm assuming that wasn't the entire event. If it's just a lovely dream, you and Dromy both believe that greatness awaits. Tiny little Dromas at the end. Huh? Oh boy. Yoink. Totally forgot. Never count your Dromas before they're hatched. Why did I shrink? Playing a little Dromas at the end? Shortly after Hyacinth takes you to Twilight Courtyard for a quick medical examination. You become big again? Let's figure this out. What medication work? Maybe herbs? This is a medicinal condition. How do we fix this? Well, that's new. Wait here, I'll check the archives at the Library of Philia. Don't waste your time, Hyacinth. Everything in the Grove's records is misleading. Hi, Anaxa. Were you just waiting for your chance at the spotlight? Professor Anaxagoras, were you standing on the porch for so... You were standing on the porch for so long, I thought. Ahem, to get straight to the point, this phenomenon does indeed resemble an illness caused by an imbalance in the divine power of time within the body. My teacher once told me about a gifted priest who had suffered from this condition before he embraced the path of venerationism. Because of it, even in his 50s, he still had the appearance of a young man. He'll never grow up now. Be afflicted by such a condition isn't a flaw. That means it has been favored by Oronix. What it needs isn't a cure, but the strength to control this gift. Once it masters the prayer of Oronix, the issues will naturally resolve itself, which brings us to our next assignment, Lumi. Teach it the prayer, that's all I have to say. It is accepted already. As long as it can be cured. If you and Professor Anaxagoras, who never showed much respect for the Titans, is recommending miracle therapy, then it must really be the best option. You can do it. If you need any help, just come find me at the Twilight Courtyard. Okay. You can claim the appearance you obtained from the last nurturing session in the growth records. Thanks. You can change Droma's appearance in the Grumpf chest. We'll go with the base. I like the pendant compared to... purple robe here. Let's keep it going. Select one trait to inherit. Mental enlightenment. Sure. Great, you received the bouncy ball and shower brush prepared. You can now play fetch with Dromi and give it a brush during a shower. Sure. What's the plan here? Char Splendor and Spirit Quality reach level C. Okay. Wait. Oh, Splendor up. 50% chance for more stats, 50% chance. You know what? Let's go. Hey, Bartholos. First surprise. I can fly, but I can't become a weight. But still, I'll take a ride when offered one. Alright, what am I doing? Boom, 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 boom. 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 And there you go. There you go, Bartholos. Try the next week. We need a spirit quality to reach... Why is it saying that this is already done? It's not. Alright, spirit quality. Alright. Burger and fries. Chicken and 2 pizzas. That's that. Mighty needs pizza. Amphoreus needs this again. Aglaya needs french fries and this. Perfect. So much fun. Drag the ball out of the item bar and release to throw it. The higher the release by the ball, the farther it will be thrown. Alright. That worked out. Alright, requirements are already met. That means we have an extra one to just kind of... Alright, let's work on musculation. And... There we go. Prepare for the next one. Meanwhile, Anaxa just stands there. Wait, can I use my... I can. Well, that makes things easier. Perfect. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. What do you want me to do here, Droma? Rotate. There, happy now? I am Dromy the cream cake. Sure you are. Tail works too, keep spoiling. Alright. Next week. Evaluation day. Leave it to Dromy. They come in legions. Count 22. Good job. Evaluation passed. Please, Dromy, if honeycakes that fell on the ground can be fixed. Silence, please. Scribble. Hold on. Cover my eyes, I definitely won't be able to tell which of you used the prayer. Well done, Dromy. Let me replicate this laughing. Evil laugh. I knew it! I've always said the potential of Dromas is limitless. Those stubborn venerationist scholars will have to eat their words now. Does venerationism have anything to do with Dromas? No, they just collectively criticize my paper on the feasibility of replacing negligent priests with Dromas. Anyway, at this rate, it'll master the power of Oronics in no time. I can't even imagine how far it might go from there. Thinking hard over there? Oh, why did my honey cake turn into flour and water? Wah. Ah, the rebellious phase already? This one's going places. Oh boy. Back to this. New items during interaction. Alright, spirituality reaches rank B, and musculation reaches rank C, so we're already well ahead there. Not you. No, not you. You. And that already puts that at B, so we're already set. So we'll do this. Now what do I gotta... Okay, fine, Bartholu. Here. 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 Was that not it? Chicken. Pizza. No, I got perfect, so why did it... I don't know what I did there. Huh. Goranai, welcome to the stream. I believe, remember you. Yes. From a previous stream. Bath time's over already? No. Here, have the green. And you go. Sigh. There. Alright, next week. Musculation reaches rank C, alright. Well, that's gonna put everything where it needs to be. Don't waste my actions, fine. You wanna work more? Work more. Fine. I have to do the guidance now? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17! Outsourcing boss. You know what, we'll do the 50%. Okay. All worked out in the end. Going well, going well. Her Dromi's acting a bit strange lately. What's going on? Dromi keeps making mistakes. Several neighbors have complained. It sold actual baby seals as stuffed toys while managing the shop. Hard to tell if it was an honest mistake or intentional. Parents must answer for their children's mistakes, though right now the poor thing looks worn out. With sore limbs, zero energy, it looks completely exhausted. How about we go out and have some fun? Excuse me? Memorial Palace is Amphoreus' melting pot. All manner of people come here, opening the waters will wash away their worries as the meat is stripped to the scent by boiling soup. As a wise person may or may not have said, I never said this, but feel free to imagine I said whatever makes you happy. Too bad you can't tell if Dromi is happy right now. Got something on your mind? Do you ever fear failure? Can't say I do, Kurenai. Absolutely. Why are you asking that? Award acceptance speech. Already even beat a Titankin. Congrats. I mean, everything's already done, so musculation is what we're furthest behind on. There we go. I have to do this? Dromi, do this yourself. Have I not trained you well enough already? Ooh. There we go. Yoink the ball. Yoink the ball. Certainly an engaging main event. There we go. Next week. Today's evaluation day. It's evaluation day! Alright, do it yourself. Good job, little guy. Don't worry, Anaxagoras. We made sure your fries are mathematically correct. Alright. Evaluation passed. Sometime later. Alright, you're back to the other size before you, get turned into a small one again. Undoubtedly. Oh, you're still the normal size. Interesting. What do I need to do? Spirituality reaches rank A. Musculation and Chara Splendor reach rank B. Well, Musculation's already at B. So we need to get you to A. And then we need to get Chara Splendor to B. So that immediately gets that to B. What can I do for 2? Let's do that. Alright. Why do I gotta guide you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 of them. Basically, don't pick whatever the Dromas says. And then it becomes a 50-50, even if you weren't paying attention. Sure. There, happy? There you go. Clingy. Yeah, I'm getting that. What in the world are you? A bestial remnant? That looks like an eyeball. Spirituality reaches rank A, so we need to get you to A. You're further down, so we'll do you. A treat to be served by Dromy personally. Oh, you're making me do this? Why? 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 Nexa, what are... Do you need this much food? Fine. Alright. Well, we'll get Spirituality to A. And we'll do that, because that'll give us a little bit of everything and have us prepped for the following week. Again, voluntary overtime day. Oh, I thought there was nobody going to show up, and that would have been hilarious. 6. Oh, cheeky. 2. That's almost as funny as if it had just not done anything. 2. Perfect. And here. Da 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 da. Next week. Punctual as agreed. Acceptable. Now then, let me see what you're capable of, little one. A Dromas that has mastered Oronic's prayer. This is undoubtedly an achievement worthy of the history books. Sweet. Please be sure to leave us a seat in the audience. What brings you here, Peace King? Whenever there's Dromas, I'll be there. We're both guilty of that one. We're to scout new blood for the troop, and also to let this kid meet some proper role models. Handsome Dromas. Grump. This Dromas, named Behemoth, has received the blessing of Georgios and can share its senses with other Dromas. Through its eyes, the entire troop can witness Dromi's performance. Georgios' blessings can do that, too. Oh, worried the Dromas might see some little secrets? Don't worry, they won't tell anybody. Even if they did, nobody would understand them anyway. Alright, enough chatter. Those destined for greatness should not fear scrutiny. Dromi, let's begin. And you're ready. Leave it to Dromi. Oronix, help me. Something clearly is going to go wrong. Brilliant, such technique even outclasses the Oronix priest I know, utterly breathtaking. Without further ado, Lemine, friend of Dromas, I formally extend an invitation on behalf of the troop. With Dromi's abilities, forget just joining the troop, but could outright lead it. As our conversation grew more animated, you drifted into pleasant daydreams about the future, just like before. And years later, humanity finally recalled the terror of being dominated by Dromases. Having achieved perfect transcendence, Dromi opened its mouth slightly, releasing an invincible power of time. Those caught in the beam were stunned to find themselves young again. Since then, cults devoted to Dromases quietly sprang out across every corner of Akuma City. As for why such a creature wielded power so great, scholars still argue to this day. A lot of stuff there, too. This time, the scenario I imagined was even cooler, even bolder. You couldn't wait for the day to come. Grumph, grumph. Perfect time. We got a mission, little one. Want to come along? We have support on this rescue. Things would definitely go a lot smoother. Seems a bit troubled. My power of Aronix is getting out of... Oh, no. Back to being tiny. Oh, never mind. It shot out lightning speed, smashing a flying Amphoreus along the way and getting a super speed boost. Oh, so it's not the rebellious phase after all. Need any help? No worries, I got a pretty good idea where it's headed. Time to run. Dromi! Get back over here! Dromi? How is there not a trail of destruction in its wake? Ow. In the corner of the bath, so once again miniaturized Dromi was quietly soaking in the pool. The nearby attendants stole glances, but wisely kept them thoughts to themselves. Stares at you. You stare at it. An express named Silence races through between two wide-eyed individuals locked in a staring contest. As a trailblazer, you choose to speak first. You good, kid? Not great earlier, better now. Might not be ready yet. I'll remain silent. As you can see, I haven't really mastered Aronix's prayer. Everyone sees me as someone special. I want to meet their expectations, but deep down I've always been afraid. Will they be disappointed in me? Maybe I'm not worthy of being called the Super Dromas. Listen. Do we gently guide it, or do we drop the big truce? We're going to drop the big truce. No matter how special you are, nobody gets to demand perfection from you. After all, not even the Divine Titans could manage that. Most of them are dead. Take me for example. My place literally got blown up when a certain god pulled a prank. Anyway, don't let one or two failures get you. Or my kids, go ahead and live however you like. you're feeling better. Let's go. Hey, Hyacinth. You're back! I heard what happened. Dromy shrunk again? How did that even... No problem, it's already been solved. You're missing me. Apologies, farewell. Emergency call, support needed, troop mobilizing. Sorry, we couldn't properly welcome Dromy. Was our enthusiasm too much? Our sincerest apologies. Best wishes to Dromy and Dromy's parent. On your next journey, stop by. We insist. With regards, Troop Leader Behemoth, scribed by Beast King. The troop has already left. Don't be too hard on yourself. Hey, it's Beast King. Ah, you two are back. I'm so sorry, but I got an urgent mission and Beast Emperor already left with Behemoth and the others. By the way, did something happen? I just went to take a bath. I see you must have had things to do. We were worried we might have said something wrong. Anyway, I came here to tell you that both, even though the main team is left, we'd still like to invite Dromy to join us. Dromy, would you like to start with the city-based garrison regiment? Though you're a bit green, it'll definitely help you get familiar with the troops' work quickly. Once you complete the mission and pass a few evaluations, you get to join the main team. It's like an internship. Interested? Even though I still can't understand what it's saying, I got that part at least. Welcome aboard. The first assessment mission for the regiment is in 3 weeks. Everything seems to be in 3 weeks. It's almost like it's coded that way. Of course, you're also welcome to check out the vibe beforehand, see you then, Lumine. You can leave Dromy in our good hands. Have some food? Alright. Nice. What are we missing still? We have everything from this, except for complete the third growth. And then we're missing, we gotta do the final 3 evaluations, which don't even give us anything. Okay. And sure. We'll stick with the traditional. Stick with that. We will do the feather pendant. And now we'll do the purple. In the home stretch. Instantly gain 2 Kara Splendor. Instantly gain 2. Instantly gain 30 Stratum Energy. Instantly gain 2 points in all stats. Instantly gain 5. Interactions. Gain 2 additional points to all stats. Sure. Okay. Kara Splendor and Musculinition reach rank A. What do I have for that? Start the week. Congratulations, Grade. Dromy is now grown enough to complete training independently. Cool. So what? There's something in the box. What's in the box? Who's in the box? Absentee freak. Oh. It's just a little guy. Alright. Alright. You guys wanted Honkai Nexus Anima gameplay? This is Honkai Nexus Anima. Here's our Pokemon. Start next week. Kara Splendor. Okay, so we still got to reach rank A. So we're gonna have to do this first. Alright. Yoink. You give up way too easily, kid. Fetch, not catch. I figured there might be a Get back here, kid. That ain't long enough. Get ready. Do your independent work. Judgmental guy in the back. Who's in there? Bartholomew's? Is that you? I think it's Bartholomew's. Oh no, it's just a seal. Okay. Box number 18. You know what? We'll do the 50-50 again. Too bad. Well, we've won the 50-50 once and lost it twice, so. I mean, that gets us where we need to be. And then we'll do this. Yeah. Sure. Everyone, remember to put on your work uniforms and keep those spirits high. Is the work uniform just, I don't know, dyeing their entire fur coat? Because that felt like it. Earn an achievement for being really, really annoying with the ball. Apparently not. We tried. Alright. Dark Horse. On the day of the troop internship, you gave your little pack beast endless reminders, worried it might get bullied in a new environment. Well, you can't help but worry. What if it runs into some crazed Titankin? What if it eats something or an animal gets sick? It'll be fine. Just trust the kid. Maybe I should go with you and take a look. That was what went through your mind a few minutes ago, but reminiscences don't matter now. You're already here. Here, we need to head off now. If you don't pick up the pace, we'll be eating the Dromas of exhaust fumes. Alright. Here's evaluation deck. I'm assuming I'm not doing this. Yeah, Dromi's working independently. Good job, kid. Good job. Rump. What's it saying? Rump. You're the boss? Sometime later. Oh boy, growing again. All three stats reach rank S. Well, there's S. And there's S. Da-da-da. Hey, Treeby. Oh, I just realized it's using all three of the Tree models. That's funny. I appreciate that in game design. They could have just simply used all three of them at once, or just used Treevee, but instead they used all three. I respect that. Oh no. Hey, Ika. Oh no, want to get somebody to eat together? They really commit to the bit. And Ika's gone. Alright, we just gotta get Musculition up. Professor Anaxagoras. Alright, so play fetch with Dromy. Get that up to S, and reading habits, sure. Yoink! Yoink. Bam! Oh, they actually gave these things rebound physics? Something new every day. Family support. That was not supporting family at all. Get ready. Anybody gonna bow out and leave? Whole lot of ones there. 25 chimeras today. Alright. You know what? Sure. Wow, really? Lately, Dromy is putting in serious effort. Is either repeating its prayers nonstop or completely absorbed in reading. Sometimes it even vanishes without a trace. As a parent, watching your child work fills your heart with a complicated fix of emotions. It's time for a little heart-to-heart with your kid. Of course, since it's about its mental well-being, you decide to take it seriously and choose your words carefully. Start seriously. Let's talk about life. Pet chase. You've been studying nonstop lately. Wear yourself out. How about playing some video game? Oh my word. Let me stay for 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Once my internship is over, I'll definitely take you out. You'll take me out for fun. Convincing it didn't work. Kid's on another level. Guess you'll have to wait until after the exam. Alright. I mean, we've already hit all 3 in all stats, so why don't we just go for this? Potentially, we're going to hit 300 and have, I don't know, S+. It's Bartholomew! And Cypher's back. And it's Bartholomew! And it's Cypher's back. Love that just random gladiator behind for this entire thing. Here, have some apples. Here. Alright. Wow, I'm really not getting lucky with that. Evaluation time. Perfect. Perfect. Evaluation passed. Airship wrapped up smoothly. Looking at it, you can see its face beaming with a mixture of exhilaration and fatigue. So, since that's all done... Rumph. My fans tend to get a little enthusiastic. Iron pot Dromas stew with everybody else's side dishes. That's creepy. Yeah! Huh. Well, the scorchy bath is all yours, just like that time 2 individuals managed to cause the baths incident. Oh, you say that. Alright, get it. Glory to humanity. Billion idea pops in your head would absolutely let you win in the next bath battle. Too bad there's not enough space here to write it down. Smile starts to form the corner of your mouth, exactly 2.1. Ow. Humanity is the sum of all social relations. An unexamined life is not worth living. No 2 leaves are exactly alike. The chicken came before the egg. 2 iron balls fall at the same time. I have a minor concussion. What just happened? You remember slipping on a bar of soap and falling into the bath, yet here you are sitting perfectly fine on the edge. What exactly happened? A Dromas can use Arnix's player to rewind soap and rescue Lumion who slipped on it. It must be an approaching the level of a demi-priest. I say I'm impressed. Told you. Oh, hold on. Can I get any information? Who is that? Is that an Axa? I don't think it's an Axa. I'd rather purple spirit think too long. Can't tell who that is from there. It looks like an Axa's sleeve. Sometime later. Alright, and you've grown again. Well, we're back to this again. I think that's the end of the actual event. Maybe. Don't waste our actions. Everything reaches SS. Well, that gets that to SS, so do that. What can I do for 2? I guess just you? Sure. We do it again! Hey, we finally got there. Too bad it didn't matter, because we already had SS there. Do your thing, Dromy. So, don't know why, but why have the barrier at the bottom here? I just now noticed it when I was looking at the Streamlabs. It's like a barrier, like a little purple thing at the very bottom here. And top. But now why not put it on the sides? Here. Once a parent. Alright, next week. A Veil bundle. How quaint. Okay, spirit quality, we only really need to do like that. And then this. And then this. And I guess we'll do this just because we can. Another success! Oh no, Ika. You know what, I appreciate a game that commits to a bit, especially one that implemented by fans. The kids who are just happy to be here, and him. Who really looks like he just wants to leave. The brightest, healthiest, most charming episode. Okay. I mean, everything is already at SS, so does it really matter? I can't imagine there's an SSS. You got it, Dromy. Oh, it's just the seal again? Another seal? Oh wait, are you two friends? There are two seals in the car? There are two seals in the cart! Wow. Children are enjoying this oh so much. We're closing for the day. Welcome to the final assessment for your internship promotion. Let me introduce you to Troops Leader, Beast Emperor. He'll be serving as your chief examiner today. So it is an AXA. An Exagoras? Beast Emperor. It's a long story. Anyway, just for today, please call me Beast Emperor. We prepared a special welcome feast for Dromas. Look at the appetizing color of these dirt clumps. Go ahead, little one, dig in. What's the test? So everyone knows Gyorios gave all Dromas 3 gifts: indestructible musculation, perceptive spirituality, and uniting Kara splendor. These are the ideals that every Dromas slot drives for. Among them, most vital is musculation. See that chunk of condensed lava over there? Moving it is the key to passing the test. Its surface reaches nearly 1,000 exa in temperature. That doesn't mean anything to you, just think of it as 1% of the Dawn device. Is this dangerous? Good luck, Dromy. See you at the troop. Alright, get ready. You got this. If its temperature is as hot as you're saying it is, are we really putting it on a wooden cart? I'm just saying, that doesn't seem very smart. Evaluation passed. So many Dromases. Stand tall and proud. My Dromas. I can't exactly puff out my chest. No need to worry, my friend. Look at the Dromases around us. They're thrilled to have fresh blood joining their ranks after so long. What do you mean? Welcome back, boss. You're seriously the Dromas King? Those friends. Behemoth, why are you crying? I thought you were just moved to tears. Let's not dwell on that. Lumine, would you kick off the ceremony? Let's have things of it. Matter of fact, this world has already been destroyed once. It was my child who stepped up to brought back against the evil Black Tide, then rewound the entire world with a prayer. Unfortunately, no one remembers any of the same. What? Now the kid wants to experience what life is an ordinary Dromas. So let's hope this true. I gave this version of my burst of serious thought, and nope, still can't accept it. Welcome our star of the day. What's this? Appreciate your kindness. Humans can't eat dirt. Okay, you gently place dirt in your mouth, taking a small bite, and trying to taste the sincerity and its bitterness. You felt that. That was so sweet. Oh, maybe a bit too sweet. It's chocolate? Does that make any sense? You got a long way to go before you beat me, kid. Oh no. Years later, a Dromas taller than a mountain appeared in Akama. Its shadow loomed over the dawn device, and its footsteps made the entire holy city tremble. Surging power of Earth coursed through its body. After it passed through the farmlands outside Akama, the crop yield there reached 24,100 pounds per acre for the next 3,000 light calendar years. Finally, the citizens of the holy city made their decision. Let the Dromas take the place of Kefali and prop up the sphere. And thus future generations came to call it the Super Dromas. Take care of yourself. Well, you don't have to worry about this kid's growth anymore. So you hope it won't cause any trouble. The Dromasons. Master Chef of Red Soul. Nice weather for Dromases. 2 little tiny Dromases. Complete. A Chrysos wreath. Dromi's headpiece. And the tiny little Dromas epilogue. Alright. Dromi seems to have something to tell you. Go have a chat with it. Alright. Troop on vacation these days? Close enough. I want to ask for something. What if it's because of some of my stats? Got it. What am I doing? Your stats are maxed. What? Okay, well, let's grab this. 120 Stellar Only one. Oh, okay. I guess everything came from the limited time rewards. 60, 280, 360. That. What exactly are you wanting me to do here? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Oh. That's it. Okay. Well, everybody, we'll end things on some wishes. And thank you so much for joining me. Let's see if we can get anything from here. We are currently at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61 into pity. So, probably not going to get anything here. I believe we have enough for, what, 8 bowls? 7. Close. And, yeah, we'll see if we get anything here. At the very least, we should get a 4-star. Dodging arrow. Adversarial. The finest of fruit. Hidden shadow. Shadow burn. Dance, dance, dance. And finally, a mediation. Alright everybody, this will be the last video uploaded for today, so thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and until next time, this is Blaze from Blazing Flames Studio signing off. From Dromi and myself. Have a great one.